Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Survi and we are meeting each other after such a long time. Since I've ever made a YouTube video, I think it's been more than a month and I'm really happy, much more confident, and today's video is really special. But before starting with this video, I just want to put a little bit of disclaimer that this video is not to hurt anyone's sentiment or to get offended. It is nothing like that. The purpose of this video is to make you feel more attractive, more confident, more happier, and to find the best version of yourself. Of course, you are beautiful just the way you are, but in this video, I'm going to tell you few tips which are related to fashion, skincare, and just a basic personal traits, personality. That is something about which we're gonna talk into this video. I have 12 to I think 15 tips for you guys, so let's get into the video. If I miss out onto anything and you feel that you need to add anything more, then please make sure that you write it in the comments below. Now, tip number one is wear colorful clothes. Now, when I say wear colorful clothes, I don't mean that you need to wear different clothes like yellow or purple, something like that, but try to coordinate with the colors, try to play with colors. Don't always keep on wearing same color. Now, I know a lot of you people will say that you are someone who loves white, you love lilac, and you love black, and I always wear the same clothes. But that is not the point of this. Is what I want to say, that we need to improve. We need to try out different colors, wearing red, you can go for orange, you can go for browns, and just experimenting with colors each and every day and not wearing the same type of clothes, because a lot of time we think that the person is wearing the same clothes because of the same color, but that's not the true, right? So, and also it might happen that I continuously not look into the camera and go here and there because I have noted down everything and I want to cover everything in this video. So please bear with me. So first is try colorful clothes, experiment with it. The second tip over here is using a perfume. Now, a lot of time, even in my friend circles and just meeting any person, if you don't wear perfume or if you don't smell good, it lowers down your personality a bit. Now, of course, it is not compulsory. It is your own decision whether you want to use a perfume or any fragrance, deodorant, or any mist. But personally, I believe that if you want to be more presentable, more attractive, more good to go in with people and meeting them, it's always good to wear a fragrance, not only for others but also for yourself, because it refreshes you out. And of course, we live in a country in India where the climate is quite humid and it's always changing, and we tend to sweat, which is of course normal. So to balance out that, it's really nice to use a perfume and smell good. Tip number 3 is stay hydrated. Drink your favorite juices, smoothie, even fruits, because you get a lot of hydration from there. So always stay hydrated because it's gonna show up on your entire health, your entire body. And if you're hydrated, you will always look fresh and alive. Tip number 4 is movement. Now, movement can be in any form. It can be in the form of yoga, it can be the form of a proper workout, or just dance or doing sports activities, something which is going to keep you alive. It makes you look more confident, more occupied. It brings out a personality of yours, which is really important. So I believe that performing any kind of movement is really great. It makes you look super attractive and bold. So do that. The next step is to worry less. Now, of course, this is something which I am saying, but practically when you implement it, when you're suffering from a lot of other problems, it's of course not possible. But all I want to say is try worrying less, and keep yourself occupied into various things. When you worry less, of course it's going to show up on your entire personality. When I am worried about something, I don't feel confident, I'm always like in fear. And people, a lot of time you meet different type of people and makes you look a little low, which is not good. It brings out on your personality and doesn't look good at all. Also, it's not good for your mental health. So make sure that you occupy in something good. Listen to soft music, something which gears you up, and worry less. Another tip is to read more. Now, it can be in any form. You can read different novels, different books, or anything that you like to read more. In my case, I love reading quotes and affirmations. That is something which makes me feel alive. And also, reading brings a lot of different things, different perspective. It changes your lifestyle in a lot of sense. So, try to read more. It can be anything, even newspaper. You're gonna gain a literally ample amount of knowledge, and you will learn about different things, which is again going to reflect onto your personality. Another tip is very basic but yet very difficult to achieve a lot of time is smile. I would believe that smile is something which makes you look super attractive and happier. So in photos, when you are taking selfies, when you're just clicking basic videos or pictures, try to smile more rather than just following a bare poker face, or just throwing out some attitude or pout. Of course those are good things, but try to smile more often. Next tip is to wear less makeup. Now, whether you're a boy or you're a girl, if you're applying a lot of makeup products, it doesn't look good. It's a personal choice. You can do whatever you want, but I think that personally, less is always more. And applying little things and accentuate yourself more is much better than applying a lot of product, and it just don't make you look good. So like the makeup I am wearing is very less, just a basic eyeliner. I am applying a lipstick and a little bit of blush, and that is it. Just perform a good skincare and you're good to go. Apply really less makeup, and it is going to make you look natural but still very beautiful. Now, next tip is to use accessories. Wearing accessories, now it can be in any form. It can be your jewelry, your watch, your hair accessories like various type of crunches, clips, and headbands, or a lot of other things. Accessories involves everything, and even handbags and all of that. That includes in accessories. So you can experiment with various accessories. Your outfit can be very basic, like if you are wearing a normal top, or you're going in for some boho look, try to accentuate yourself more with accessories. It really makes a difference. If you're someone who goes to office, or don't like to wear chunky jewelries or something like that heavy, then you can go in with single chain or something, a nice pendant. You can cover it up with a lot of rings and small studs, or basic hoops, something like that. So always try wearing accessories. It really makes a huge difference in your personality. Next tip is really again very important is hygiene. Hygiene is something that brings a lot from you. uh, that's the first thing that I ever look into anybody. Okay, so this is my perspective, but I'm sure hygiene is something which everyone will love. So make sure that you brush your teeth. It comes in various things. You always keep washing your hands, and clean yourself, take bath regularly, and change your socks, don't repeat them. So a lot of things includes into hygiene. You can search by yourself and understand those are the basic things that you should follow. Brush your teeth, and all of that. So always maintain hygiene. That is gonna make you look much more attractive. Next tip is to brush your eyebrows. It don't make you look shabby, it makes you look neat and clean. So try to brush out your eyebrows always. That is a bit of tip which is very small but still makes a lot of difference. Next thing is to clean your shoes. Now I think this also comes in sort of hygiene or cleanliness, because we tend to repeat our shoes, our footwears, and we don't clean them very often. So it is one tip that you should always, of course not every day, but if you can just polish them, or just wipe it off with some tissue paper or wet cloth. And if you can wash them, of course you can wash them in a week, but for every day you can just wipe it off with a wet tissue or wet cloth, something like that, so the dust does not settle and it looks very clean and shine. Now, another tip, very important, is to wear comfortable clothes. A lot of time we just want to look very attractive or presentable, and we make it in a wrong way. We wear something in which we are not comfortable. Now, imagine if you are not comfortable in your own clothes, if you are not able to handle it, to carry it, and you're not feeling confident in those clothes. Do you think it's gonna bring out the best version of yourself? I don't think. Because if I'm not happy, I cannot spread the happiness. If I'm not confident, people are of course not feel that I am quite confident and I'm handling myself in a better way. So fashion doesn't mean to go very out of your way. Of course you can experiment with a lot of things, but always make sure that you should wear something in which you want to feel very comfortable, very confident, because it is going to make you look really attractive. And the last tip for the day is to get a beauty sleep. Now, this is also something which we, don't usually do. We don't get enough sleep, and because of that, we get dark circles and we feel very dizzy the entire day. The next day, we feel very inactive, and not very enthusiastic. So, this is something which we need to work on. Don't use your phone very late night after 12 or 1. Of course, it's your personal choice, but I would always recommend to get enough sleep at least for 6 hours. You should sleep very nicely in a very peaceful manner because of course it's gonna show up the next day. You don't feel much active and it doesn't look good at all. So that's it for this video. I hope that you guys really loved this video, enjoyed this video. If in any way this video was helpful for you, or if you found this video entertaining and attractive, then make sure that you subscribe, comment and share this video, and of course give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate, and it would make you really attractive in my eyes. So see you next time.